Hello, listener. I'm Mayari, and this is Magical Coffee Dates. I'm sitting in the Moonbeam Tea Rooms, a local cafe that feels like home and serves the most delicious pastries and drinks that taste like a warm hug. 10 years ago, I moved away from October and sort of lost touch with everyone, and I'm still here to rekindle old friendships. But I've asked my best friend and familiar cat, mailer cat as well, Bod, to help me find fresh new faces in hopes that more people from the realm will share their stories. And today, I have with me.
Beazle, but you can call me B.
Hi B, it's really nice to see you again. It's been too long. I'm really surprised to see you here actually. Um it's been years.
I think almost 10 years to the day now that I think about it.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I did meet you very early on in my travels and being able I don't know, like it's wild because our exchange was so quick.
Yeah,
And
I like helping people out, and it seemed like you needed help, and so I was
yes,
happy to offer it.
yeah, I was in Hearth and you happened to be there. We were having a chat, but I was really, really hot and I just really needed a glass of water. And
Mhm.
you found me an iced glass of water and I just don't know how to repay you. I think
I
that was
do know how
amazing.
to repay you. I do. I have thought of some ideas, but yeah, I came by and I said I'm willing to give this to you if maybe just down the road you help me out, and
Yeah,
I'm glad it parched your thirst. Yeah.
I'm happy to return the favor. Winter makes the best pastries and gets them delivered every day. There's also really nice coffees and hot
hmm
chocolate sometimes.
hmm
So yeah, you could say this is on me if you like.
Yeah, that's kind. That's kind to offer that. I was thinking something else down the line of that, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'd love a coffee to start, but it's just I was thinking something. You did agree to a deal with me, and that's kind of like binding for.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I definitely bound 10 years later. I'm still happy to grab you a glass of whatever you want. We can make it even cold or I don't know. Actually, why don't you tell people about where you're from? And because I don't want people to just assume that because we met in Hearth that you're from Hearth. So why don't we just give a little introduction about you?
Yeah, I'd love to. Let me just take off my red cardigan here. Let me just put this on the chair like that.
It's
And yeah, I
gorgeous.
am feeling a little hot. Thank you. It's kind of got like a ruby dazzle to it that I'm very into. I'm not from Hearth, though. I adore hot things in general. I'm
Hmm.
from Ethereal, and I honestly can't remember when I showed up there. But I like to travel around and just help people out. So when I was in Hearth, kind of looking for just kind folks like yourself to maybe help out, it was just great to run into you.
Yeah, and I've been to Ethereal as well, and it's stunning. A little bit intimidating, but they're yeah. It kind of it surprises me that you are from somewhere that has that sort of like feeling. Do you know what I mean? Like when you go to
hmm
Ethereal, you're like, oh, a lot of the people here, I'm kind of nervous to be around, but you're just so welcoming and kind, and like it to me felt like I didn't really like have to worry. Do you know what I
You
mean?
don't have to worry. You don't have to worry one bit. And like, yeah, what if the people in Ethereal, fell into squalor and destruction? And like, wouldn't that be fun too?
I really wouldn't want that on anyone.
Sure.
But
Sure, of course. Yeah.
if,
But like, what if someone got you a glass of water when you really needed it, and then someone
yeah,
else needed help with like, overthrowing like a society or something?
I think those are very different types of things. I feel like
Hmm.
I'm thirsty. The other one's like die. So
No, I didn't say die. That's
well,
your words, not mine. I
oh,
said
okay,
overthrow
sorry.
and put into squalor and destruction.
Right, right. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. And like I am also thirsty, but I am just like thirsty for power structure change,
Okay.
kind of like megalomaniac feelings. That's what I yearn for.
Okay. Well, how would you I guess how would you do that? Like how would you start to make those changes?
I think what you would do is 10 years ago, you would find someone who was really thirsty and needed a glass of water. And then you would say, okay, I'll give you this glass of water if you like help me in exactly 10 years. And then that's actually as far as I got with the plan.
Oh, how many people have you given glasses of water to?
I'm just going to take out my tiny little notebook here, and it's just you, just you so far.
So,
do you think I should get more? I should offer more glasses to people?
no,
Is that
I
something
know.
that...
I think if you want to offer glasses of water to people, it's just a kind thing. I don't know if many people. I mean, you said a
Oh.
favor. It wasn't. I was thinking I can get you a glass of iced tea. I can get you I can get you like a green tea. I could get you all kinds of teas with ice in them, or even hot teas. I just don't know if
Yeah.
I'm ready to or ever will
What
be
about...
ready to do something like that.
not like a steaming cup of like Revolution or like something.
I can
something
ask
like
if they
that.
have a drink called Revolution.
Huh. Yeah. Is your
They do
cat
make
thirsty?
my cat is always hungry, not necessarily thirsty.
So that wouldn't work on him.
No, he also likes to scratch. So it just depends on.
Could you... I was going to say, could you do me this favor? Maybe you could help by... you could just ask some of the more people that stop by from your past if they would be interested in like a subtle kind of like liberation, but installing like a total monarch forever at the end of it.
Installing a total monarch. So you
like
want there to be one.
Well, I mean, I don't have to be a monarch. I just want to be like the center of power where it like radiates out from me and people worship me, and you know.
So you, oh, okay.
Did I come at a bad time? I feel like I was pretty specific at like 10 years.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, 10 years, I was offered a glass of water, and it's kind of nice.
It just feels like you're being rude to me. It just feels like you're like not returning a favor when I was really kind to you.
No. Look, I think there's a balance in the world. Water and
did I upset you? Was it the cardigan? Is it too ostentatious?
Your cardigan is so beautiful. I wish I had one. However,
okay, great. Here's your cardigan. That's another favor, actually. Now that's okay. That's 2 faves.
No, it's not.
You sure you don't want it? You said you wish.
I don't want it. I did not say.
Okay.
Did I?
Okay.
Oh, that's on me. But I don't need another cardigan. I actually really love the one I'm wearing.
Okay.
I wish I had one like it, but I don't want yours.
Do you think your cat wants it?
No.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I'm shocked. Kind of. I'm taken aback.
I'm very sorry that you feel taken aback by it. I really.
You know, when you have like an expectation of something happening and then it doesn't meet it, that's where I'm at right now.
I mean, have you just been waiting on this moment for 10 years with nothing else in the pipeline?
I mean,
have you not thought about anything else outside of one glass of water and what that could mean? Have you not come out with a plan?
Can I be vulnerable?
Of course you can.
This is a safe space?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only thing I thought of, okay? I thought I had it on lock. 10 years. Ice cold glass of water. Steaming cup of Revolution.
I don't know. Revolution and your idea of what revolution is, to me, doesn't sound like it benefits many people. Mm-hmm. It sounds like it benefits B.
Yes, that was kind of the point of it, but you're saying that's not what I should be going for.
I typically wouldn't.
It was just like my dream for so long, and then when you meet an old friend and they speak truth to you, but it just shatters a dream you've been holding in your heart for, 365 days times 10, or however many days exist here on this plane. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in.
I'm sorry to have disappointed you.
I don't want to cry.
You don't have to, but you can.
Thank you. This is a safe space. So I appreciate that. So I should just figure out something else to do in 10 years. That's what you're telling me?
What I'm saying is, if
He's going to laugh it off? He's
no,
going to laugh off my
what
sorrow?
I'm saying is, if you wanted to, no. Look, safe space. I'm
Thank
not
you.
laughing at your sorrows. That's just what I sound like when I'm crying. It's just
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is a
No.
safe space.
Yeah, it's so safe. I feel so safe right now. I just mean, like, if there's a plan to do something, there's got to be thoughts
Okay.
going into it aside from what you want at the very beginning and what you want
And
at
then
the
the end.
end. Yes, there has to be something in the middle, at least 3 pages of something. I can't tell
3
you what
pages.
that is.
Specifically
At
3 pages.
least
Is what you're thinking? Okay.
3
at least.
pages of
Okay.
something.
Oh, no, that's good. Let me get my notebook
The
out
thing
again.
is, I've
Let me
never
get my-
run something I've never tried to start a revolution where I became the overseer of it all, but I also wouldn't. So I feel like
So-
maybe we just stop that thought.
So just to confirm, you have not started a revolution.
I have not, and I don't want to. I'm not trying to.
Wow. Feels like the carpet has been pulled beneath my feet hearing this news. I'm embarrassed. I thought you were. That's on me.
What gave you that
That's on
impression?
me.
What gave
You
you that
seem
impression?
so capable. You seem so capable. You had a little glimmer in your eyes when I saw you 10 years ago.
I was
said,
thirsty.
This one. Yeah.
I was probably sweating from my eyeballs.
Yeah. You kept going like, oh, I need. And I was like, this person, they would help me with this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How about how it seems like your dreams are shattered. Again, this is a safe space, so you can say whether you don't have to say whether or not they are shattered. But
I would say my dream was to make the ethereal not a safe space for anyone but myself.
You wrote that down?
I think that. Yeah. After you said I need 3 pages, I started scribbling this part.
I see.
Not safe.
Okay. How about look, I have to pee.
Okay.
So maybe we pick up this conversation at another time. Maybe you could tell me about your at least 3 pages. And in the meantime, I can get you a drink, get you a scone.
Scone.
Yeah.
I didn't know you guys had scones here.
Scones are delicious. They are delivered every morning.
Maybe I'll take a scone and then munch on it for like 10 years and then meet you back
you
here.
can have more than one scone in 10 years. But if
I
you
don't
want
wanna
to
put
use
you
this
out.
one,
No, I don't want to put you out. You seem like I've really overwhelmed you with my asks, and so 1 scone, and then in 10 years, 3 pages, and we'll figure out the revolution.
okay, that's what we'll do. Okay, Bod, run. Okay, I will see you later. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Hey, see you soon.
Bye.
Delicious scone.
We're ourselves again.
Yay!
I've got Scotty with me. Please tell everyone who you are, where they can find you, all the things.
I'm Scotty. You can find my personal stuff at Scotty Shares on all the platforms, and I run a Canadian D&D content channel with my friends. We've got a campaign called Vigil streaming now, so you can find me at Hexplorers DnD. You can find me anywhere, and let me just say, Gloria, this was so fun. What a delight.
Oh, it was really fun. It was so fun. I can't wait. I think at the time of recording, it is April. This is probably going out around October. I'm so excited. It's gonna fit the vibes. It'll be October, September, I'm not sure, depending on how impatient I get. But it's gonna be so fun. I think this is gonna be great for, I think, part 3, or unless it's been part 2 and I just got really impatient. Anyway, time for us to go.
Tell them about yourself first.
Yes, I remembered. I was looking at your face. Okay. This is what I say at the end. Gloria, Glow Pinksta Charm Party. Yeah. Great. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you, Scotty. And I'm going to end this. Thanks, everyone. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.